humans, we're not rational. We do all the research and the homework after we've emotionally committed to justify our decision. Now, that's emotion. That's how powerful it is. Here's how emotion plays into something that's very, very important, and that is the customer. You cannot trust somebody unless you get to know them. Agreed? You agree? Okay? How do you get to know somebody really on a personal level to the point where you trust them unless they emotionally engage with you? You can't. You just can't. So emotion has to enter into the very first words that you speak to anybody, even on an interview. I saw the whole interview thing, the presentation. Emotion creates trust. Trust creates loyalty. And you want to know what truly creates sustainability? Customer loyalty. And we're going to talk about that in my breakouts. How do you create and keep customer loyalty? Because it sure is a lot easier to build on a core of people. You heard Dennis say how expensive it is to go out and keep getting new customers, even new drivers, new employees. It's expensive. It's a lot better and a lot more profitable if you can keep that core business and build on it instead of constantly churning, burning, and replacing it. Now, with that said, going out, creating customer loyalty. How do we do this? How do we create that magical experience? I want to say this. I don't know enough about all your marketing materials, so I'm going to say it. If you have anywhere in your lingo, your marketing, anything, that your mission is 100% customer satisfaction, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Here's why. There's no correlation between a satisfied customer and a loyal customer. None. You want to know what the definition of a satisfied customer is? They'll stay with you until the next best deal comes along. That's a satisfied customer. You want to know what the definition of a satisfied employee is? They'll stay with you until the next best offer comes along. How do you take a customer from satisfied to loyal? You have to shatter their expectations. I'm not talking about aha moments, angels singing in the sky. It's not that. I'm talking about you shatter whatever it was they were expecting from you and this industry. Now, here's the thing. How can you possibly shatter, let alone even meet my expectation if you don't know what it is? You can't. Here's a conversation nobody ever has with their customers. Let me ask you a question. Before we even get started, how about a prospect? Hey, I really appreciate your time. You're obviously very serious about this, so I need to be very serious. I need to ask you a question. What is your expectation of me, of us? Excuse me? What's your expectation? What do you mean? Well, how can I possibly give you what you would love and what you deserve if I don't even know what that is? I need to know what you're expecting from us. That way, I can go back, put a process together that will deliver that. Now, here's what you do. After somebody says, here's what we're expecting, you go back to your place, you gather your team, and you say, here's what people are expecting. Let's put a process together that blows that expectation out of the water. Now you want to see customer reviews. You want to see testimonials on video. Wow, we were never expecting this. They have turned things around beyond our wildest expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, we expect to get what we expect to get. Think about it. You go to a store, to a restaurant. Do you expect to get what you went for, yes or no? Okay? Let's say you go to a store, to a restaurant. You don't get what you went for. You're disappointed, right? God, I came all this way. They don't even have it. Let's say you go and you get exactly what you went for. Are you blown away? No. You wouldn't go if you weren't expecting to get it. You know what blows you away? Not the thing you bought, the thing you ate, but the process by which you got it. And then here's where the magic happens. People stop talking about the food, the price, and all the other stuff, and they start talking about the people and the place. That's brand distinction.